What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Kid Tash, and I'm back with another video, another episode of NBA 2K17 ratings. Obviously, we've done point guards, we've done shooting guards, we've done small forwards, and I'm going to say this again. This is not what I think the ratings are going to be. This is what I think the ratings should be. You know, my opinion, not my opinion. What 2K is going to do is what I think they're going to do. And obviously, if you've watched the other ones, you know that I'm not filling these out, right? I had LeBron at a 97, so obviously I'm giving them time to like develop and be better, because you know that in the regular season last year, the dynamic ratings of cards got better as the season went on. So that's what this is gonna be. It's not gonna be everyone's gonna be a 99 maxed out, whatever. Like we don't have the legends like MJ gonna be the highest one with 99 and have a 98 card like he did last year. So that's what I'm basing this off of. So let's start with number 5. I do this 5 through 1, and we're going to start with number 5. And the 5th best power forward in the league, in my opinion, is Paul Millsap. Now, Paul Millsap, in my opinion, just does not get enough credit for what he does. He's a great player on both sides of the ball. He's a great offensive player, great defensive player, and he doesn't get credit. He simply doesn't. Every year in 2K, they give him like an 85, 84 rating, and it's just not enough. This guy is a star, and he's not recognized for it at all, and I'm giving him an 87. It might seem high, but if you look at what he does, you look at his numbers, you look at his team success over the past couple years, I mean, he just doesn't deserve the ratings he gets and the appreciation he gets for what he does for basketball and for the Atlanta Hawks. He's that good of a player, so I think he deserves an 87. 86 or 87 is, like, that's where I would put him. I don't know what he's going to get. If the ratings are higher, maybe he gets higher than that. But what I think it should be, I think he should get an 87. At number 4, I'm going with LaMarcus Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge is a winning... He just wins games. I mean, he's a great player, but his stats are overshadowed by the fact that he's on a team where he's going to win a lot of games every single night. Every single year, he's going to get a lot of wins, and the team is not going to revolve around him. He's on a team where he's the second best player behind Kawhi Leonard, and he's on the San Antonio Spurs, so that team they take team basketball. It's not about individuals and stats and stuff like that. So LaMarcus Aldridge is not really a huge priority as he was in Portland to get the ball to every time, but he's going to contribute when he gets it because he's a great player. An 88, I mean, I think it makes sense for him because he's that good of a player. We know how good he is. Even though he doesn't get all the touches he should, maybe, he's still that good of a player. We've seen flashes in the playoffs. The regular season numbers weren't as good as they've been, but he was efficient. I mean, he does what he does, and he is an elite player in this league. At number 3, I'm going with Blake Griffin. Blake... this is a hard one for me because we never really know how good he is. He's always injured, it seems like. And if he's not putting up the same numbers as he did earlier in his career, it's probably because of some injury or because he's rusty or whatever. It's like we don't really know what the true Blake Griffin looks like. So I'm giving him an 89. I think he had an 89 to begin the year, or maybe an 88. I don't know. But I just can't imagine that he's gotten worse, like, in terms of skill, because he seems to get better every year, and I think he's that good. He's not, I mean, on offense, rebounding the ball, he's explosive, he does a lot of things for the Clippers. It's just a matter of him staying healthy. It's really the main thing for him, and it just doesn't really make sense to put him down like an 87 or 86, in my opinion, because I think he's better than that. I think he's a top-tier player in the league, but, you know, he's not always fully healthy, and that kind of shines. It's bad for him and his reputation because he plays through pain a lot, and he doesn't always do what he should. But you know, he's that good of a player, I think. At number 2, okay, I on these lists I'm always nervous about this kind of stuff because putting a Draymond Green at an 89, it doesn't seem right when you think of how he's viewed in the NBA community or the fan bases and whatever, because people don't like Draymond Green, and I don't like Draymond Green very much either, but you have to respect what he does for his team on the basketball court. He's an unorthodox player. He's not like anyone you've seen before. He's 6'7", and he's not long. He's not lanky like Kevin Durant. He's not gonna make it hard for his defenders by having a huge wingspan. No, he's big, and he can play center. I mean, that's just unheard of. When was the last time you've seen a guy his size dominating at the center position? Think about all the things he does for his team. The 13 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists. Not to mention, he's an elite defensive player. He locks up on defense, and yes, he doesn't get the point. The points are not the number one priority for Draymond Green. When you have Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson on your team, you don't need to score 25 a game to be considered a top power forward. But it's the other things he does. He leads the team in rebounding and assists. That's incredible. And he's a winner. He helps his team win. He had the most wins on the team last season. I think he was in every single win that they had. He's crazy good. But he's not noticed because he's an unorthodox style and people don't like him. But you can't turn your back away from the fact that this guy is a great player. At number 1 should be obvious. I'm going with Anthony Davis. I know that team wasn't very good last year, and I don't project him to be very good this year. But Anthony Davis, you have to face the facts. He is just better than everybody else. If this guy's healthy, which he isn't always, he's going to show out, and he's going to be better than all the other power forwards in the league. He's just that good. Offensively, defensively, he scores 25, 26 points a game and gives you 12 rebounds and 2 blocks and does it efficiently. I mean, what more can you ask for a power forward, a star power forward? He does it all. He checks all the boxes. The only thing he needs to do is stay healthy, which is pretty hard in this day and age for guys like him. So that's the question mark with him. But there is no question about his talent and his skill in the game of basketball. This has been NBA 2K17 ratings. I hope you all enjoyed this Power Forwards episode. I'm coming out with centers tomorrow. Please like, comment, suggestions down low. Subscribe. I'm out. Thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.